there's a first. The service engine soon light just came on. Good morning, everybody, bright and early. Today is a Saturday and it is the first Cars and Coffee of 2018. So let's hop in the Z on a 20-degree morning and wake up some neighbors. Alright, so I have now driven 1,000 miles with the high flow cats installed on the car. Overall, pretty good experience with them. No check engine lights or anything weird like that. And one thing kind of interesting, I actually just renewed my registration and paid my property taxes on the car, and it said this car was exempt from inspection, and I actually have 3 years until my next state inspection. I don't know how that happened, but that's kind of interesting to know. So even if I did test pipes, it really wouldn't actually make any type of difference. And then another thing real quick, a lot of people ask about the drone with this setup. So I have high flow cats and resonated short tails. So I'm going 70 miles an hour right now, cruising. You don't really hear anything. It's not bad at all. I would say after like 4 or 5 hours of driving on the highway, it does get a little annoying. When we were coming back from VIR after, that was like maybe 7 hours total of being in the car, including an hour on track. I was getting pretty annoyed with the car after that, but normal highway cruising, really nothing to complain about. Cold start is pretty loud, but that only lasts for like 20 seconds. Alright guys, on a 20-degree day, McLaren 720S, first time I'm actually getting to see one of these in person. First time checking out the 720S. This thing is so much smaller than I was expecting. It just looks like a little go-kart, but I mean the styling is unreal. Such a different look compared to like the 12C in the previous generation. That is seriously unreal looking. Transparent roof or doors, however you want to call it. Such an amazing looking car. And a quick look at the interior. Full leather interior on this one. We got the vent there where you can see the wheel. Another vent down there. However, I'm a Lamborghini fan, so we gotta check out the Aventador. Cars and Coffee, it's like 18, 20 degrees. McLaren 720S shows up, and yeah, that is absolutely a stunning car inside and out. Alright guys, so I think that about finishes up Cars and Coffee. We'll take one last look. Really nicely wrapped Audi R8. Got some cars leaving. Yeah, that sums up Charlotte Cars and Coffee #1 of the year. Let's hit up some supercar dealerships, check out what some dealerships got going on, and continue the day. So now at Foreign Cars Charlotte, what do you guys think of the M4 GTS? These things are pretty clean looking. I definitely like the color on the wheels and the roll cage and everything. And we got a Shelby GT350, which today's video actually went live this morning, which is Mike driving the GT350. Definitely a pretty good option for perhaps the next dream daily. Then finishing up, we got some nice looking Aston Martins. Really clean looking, got the new DB11. It's actually a really dark blue color. Anyway, on to Metrolina. They have 2 GTRs in stock right now. So here are the 2 GTRs they have. That one has like 95,000 miles. It's a 2014. Way too many miles for what I would actually look at, but that thing is in beautiful shape. This one, it's either an 09 or 10, or maybe a 12 or 11, I guess. I think it has like maybe 30 or 40,000. Has the lighter interior. It's not a bad option, to be honest. Then real quick, check out this Gallardo. We got a carbon fiber trunk lid. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm now at Formula One Imports, and they have a bicolore Lamborghini Gallardo. If you guys saw our 50,000 subscribers Q&A, my absolute dream car. And they've kindly let me take a look at it. Alright guys, checking out the Lamborghini. Pretty nice in here. Definitely been one of my favorite cars since 4th grade. Pretty comfortable. I think I can get on board with one of these. Can definitely get on board with the Gallardo. What do you guys think? A few more years, we'll make this the Bros for Speed car. It's not bad. Just spending a few more minutes sitting in the Lambo. This is actually really, really comfortable. Like the seating position, the seat comes up your leg nicely. There's like the lumbar support. The bolsters are pretty decent. It's actually really spacious and roomy. I haven't sat in a Gallardo in 6 or 7 years. I think when I started college I actually sat in one at the Ferrari dealership, but it's been a while since I've sat in one of these things. I can definitely get on board. Alright, so I think that about wraps up the day. Checking out Cars and Coffee, some supercar dealers, and then taking a look at the Lamborghini Gallardo, my favorite car in the entire world. That was super cool. I like it a lot. It's really, really comfortable. So that will be a fun endeavor one day. Well, there's a first. The service engine soon light just came on. I have never had a car that had a check engine light pop up. So, good thing I have my Bluetooth OBD2 scanner, but let's pull over and see what is going on. Alright, so we're just pulling off the highway, heading to a gas station. We'll just go pull over in the side and plug in the OBD2, see what we going on. Weirdly, so this is literally almost exactly to the mile, 1,000 miles after I installed the high flow cats. So part of me thinks it's probably cats, but we will see in just a second. So we got service engine soon. So here's what I have. I have a Bluetooth OBD2 scanner. You can buy this on Amazon. It's like $12. Just type in Bluetooth OBD2 V-Gate. You'll find this. It's like 12 bucks. We'll just go ahead and plug it into the OBD2 port. So with that in, and then the Torque app for Android. I'm not sure if they have this for Apple or not, but now we're just letting it connect to OBD2. So connection to ECU. So let's go back. So fault codes. Let's see what we got. Yep, catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1 and bank 2. So the code is P0430 and P0420. Now I don't know if that is actually the O2 sensor or maybe the O2 sensor is working, but the catalyst is not doing its job properly. I'm not 100% sure. I do know that a few times when I've gone home to my parents' house, leaving the driveway, I think my O2 sensor scrapes just a little bit. And when I had these stock wheels on the car, it then lowered the car a little bit more because the stock wheels are smaller than the Vossen wheels. And when I was leaving to go to VIR, it put a 1-foot gash in the driveway when I was leaving. So it definitely scraped. So I don't know if the O2 sensors are damaged or not, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is clear the codes, clear faults actually. So check engine light is gone. Now it is loading. We're at 57%. All right, so I'm doing this at 11,054 miles. So now I wonder if I can check to see if that cleared everything. I wonder if there will be any codes stored in the system right now. So we have 5 incomplete. So those are going to have to then reset with a drive cycle. O2 sensor incomplete. Not available ones. So catalyst incomplete. That'll have to have basically a drive cycle, I guess. I guess I'll just keep driving the car, see what happens, and then maybe put a couple 100 miles on it and see what codes come back up, if I clear the incompletes or not, and then just see if the incompletes come back up as check engine lights or not. But yeah, we'll definitely have to see if the cats are bad or if the O2 sensors are bad. But yeah, that is what it is. It's nothing major. It's not like, misfiring or anything bad, so the car is running fine, no big deal. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. And how ironic, in the beginning of the video I had said that I've now gone 1,000 miles with the high flow cats, no check engine lights. Now we gotta check engine light. So that officially wraps up the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, smash the subscribe button. I'll keep you updated on the car. Hope you guys enjoyed Cars and Coffee, checking out some awesome supercars, sitting in the Lambo, everything cool like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next video.